TRAPPIST-1g. The naked planet orbiting around the outer cooling star TRAPPIST-1, about 40.7 light years away from Earth. It is one of four new exoplanets to be discovered in 2017 using the Spencer Space Telescope. The exoplanets within the asteroid habit zone of its star. They were found by using the transit model, which it dims the light of its star. It is the second most distant known planet in the system. TRAPPIST-1g is a planet somewhat larger than Earth and with a similar distance, meaning it is likely a rocky planet. It has a radius of 1.129 Earth radius and a mass of 1.321 Earth mass, with a density of only slightly less than Earth. Two initial estimates suggested its density was only about 4.186 grams per centimeter, or about 76% of Earth. Based on mass radius calculation, its distance located to its host star, 0.047 AUs, and the fact that the planet only received 25% of the solar effects of Earth. The planet is likely covered by a thick ice envelope if it actually does exist. This thing is just fucking cold. I mean, that's could have a global 1G could have a global water ocean, or I don't think so, or a exceptionally thick steam atmosphere. According to a simulation of magma ocean atmosphere interaction, TRAPPIST-1g is likely to retain a large function of permeable steam atmosphere during the initial stages of evolution, and therefore today it is likely to possess a thick ocean and covered by atmosphere containing hundreds of bars of acidic oxygen. On the 31st of August 2017, astronomers at Hubble Space Telescope reported the first evidence of possible water content of TRAPPIST-1 exoplanets. Its star is 0.01 times our star's mass, and radius is 0.11 our star's radius, and 150 degrees. Um, TRAPPIST-1g orbits its host star with an orbit of about 12.3454 days, 0.0451 times that of Earth. Yeah, compared to the distance of Mercury from the Sun, which is about 0.38 AUs. This is the outer limit of TRAPPIST-1 habitable zone. The, the orbit of TRAPPIST-1g has an density of 0.002, much lower than that of Earth and the lower of its system. Well, what I think about this planet is it's likely above ice. I mean, it likely does not get enough energy even in the eyeball to melt that ice. If you actually study the history of Earth's climate, which became an ice an ice ball Earth during a period of our history, this thing just does not have, unless it has an insane amount of carbon dioxide or methane, as atmosphere, which probably isn't very likely. Um, so yeah, it's probably an ice ball. That's my opinion of it. But it doesn't mean there couldn't be, if it's volcanically active, it could have areas somewhere near, if it has volcanism. Of course, you could argue that on F or E, or, you know, where there could be pockets of water. That's so. There's some pictures. There's it compared to Earth. Yeah. Well, that's what we have on this planet.